Well, hello guys. So let's talk about my mental health and the channel. I have some big news before I continue forward. I have gotten a code for Pogger's energy drink, which is pretty good actually. I'm assuming because I've never had any. I just got affiliated to have a code by now. I just got a code and all that. And let's just say you get 10% off if you use my code. Please use my code. I'll link my Twitter down below. My Discord if you want to add me, if you're concerned about me and all that. After all, I'm just 17 years old. I'm a junior in high school, halfway through. I want to get rid of high school, go to trade school, mechanic, and then what is it? Technician as well. And then I want to pursue streaming. I want to clip farm like Jinxie and Lacey, and be like in the clip farm Olympics because I could probably do that. I think I've lost a lot of weight, gotten taller, mustache as you can clearly see. Sweet tea just stirred this motherfucker up, and it good. All I gotta say. I love me some sweet tea. Ranked is a fucking miserable hellhole if you don't play within the first few days. Because I just lost a game in Outback, right? Motherfucker 7-4 and somehow dies to the bottom frag Nook that just snuck into sight. And the Frost saw Nook, didn't shoot, and then shoots at her when she's like halfway out of her sight and then loses the gunfight. And then I died to, what is it, I think it's Thatcher, right? Because they both have the L85, him and Sledge. Fucking wall bangs me like a fucking spoit wannabe. So, without all that further away, let's talk about how the FNF community on my side is just slop and retarded shit. I'm using retarded. Fuck you. I'm autistic, borderline on the spectrum. I don't like lyric mods. I'm the first to say it. Lyrics do not need to be put in every mod. Some mods need originality. You can't just go off of Sonic EXE for the millionth time and let it get canceled. Talking about Rerun and Rightburst creations. Motherfucker sucks. Yeah. That shit's unoriginal as fuck. You're going off of something that was made years ago. Copying, trying to make all these restored mods. And they just all suck, man. They all suck. No creativity went behind it. They're just going through the old-ass Sonic EXE 2.5 leaked build that was by a dev who quit. And they're just going through trying to find all of these scrap songs, and they're just like remaking the art and all that, and using the original song. It's uncreative. You're just restoring something. Let's just say I'm quitting FNF. Shocker. Even though that's what most of my channel has been for a while. Ever since I figured out you can make covers if you have the FLP. From a very young age. Let's talk about the Analog Core and my voice acting projects. I will be helping on a few more FNF mods. SML Marvin's Insanity Purgatory or Insane Purgatory. Or Purgatory Hell, I think that's what it's called. They just keep changing the dev server name. I love doing the fucking Rizor thing where he's like... I mean, I could probably pull that off if I washed my face a little bit more. I mean, let's be honest. Analog Horror, I have been watching Basewood County. That shit is so creepy, but... it's amazing. Just like Vita Carnis and the Super Mario Analog Horror, where it's like they're trapped in a game system. And there's a new one that came out. The Inside Out tapes is fucking scary. Oh my god. I will never see that movie the same again after watching that, by the way. It was pretty good, actually. Most of these analog horror people, the Boiled one was pretty good. Most of the people that keep making these analog horrors are very fucking talented at a young age. Like, 16 to 17, they're creative as hell. It's like they smoke some magical fucking blunt and now all of a sudden they're just pushing out bangers and making a lot of money. The Boiled one already has a plushie, and it's been out for like a few months already. I was trying to make my J-Slat one based off of Oblivion's Batman Arkham Asylum analog horror, where Batman goes insane and kidnaps people and tortures them, kind of like the Joker. It's pretty fucking badass, actually. The voice acting, I know I said I hated EXCs and shit, but they want me to voice act as Xenophanes. The Triple Trouble Sonic. He's gonna be huge, as per usual. Any Sonic EXC mod will get canceled. Why do you think we haven't heard from Legacy by Sturm and all that? Maybe because they keep fucking firing people and all that. And I do want to stream on this little Xbox right here, but I don't got no PC, so I can like be like Jinxie, have a green screen on my shit, and I'm sitting in a blue wooden chair, guys. Wow, and there's my school bag. I walk to school every morning with my headphones on, with my hair tied in a ponytail like a good little good girl. What the fucking kids say nowadays? Oh, good girl, let me tag in your ponytail. I know my teeth look yellow, but it's just so lighting. I brushed them right before recording, I promise. And that's really it. I have a girlfriend. I'd rather spend more time with her than making content. Oh yeah, speaking of content, making Siege content is hard. I am banned until November 17th at 8 p.m. is when I get unbanned. For shit-talking a kid who's supposedly messaging minors, by the way. He's like nearly 19. He started messaging like these young-ass kids. 60-day ban by Xbox. I can't even refund it. I have to sit here every fucking day. I want to help my teammates in ranked. I can't. I don't got no headset because I broke it. Like the wire snapped when I was like trying to unstretch it. Like it was all tangled like this. I was trying to untangle. And the motherfucker just broke. And I'll be honest, my mental health is not okay, buddy. I'm thinking about my grandma way too much. I ain't gonna bring that up because it makes me very upset. Yeah. I'm trying to change my ways and make more friends with the old ones again, like Jobless, Darkmania. Some people do not care if you change. They will hold a fucking grudge like a little petty piece of shit, like an average Twitter user. They do not care what you have to say. They really do not. Oh, but you said this back in 2022, bro. Get the fuck over it. That was 2 years ago. Time passes, you know that, right? We don't live in the same 2020 year over and over. Get the fuck over it. Fuck out of time, buddy. But you called him a stupid retard. You're not autistic. You can't say that. Fuck you. I'll say it anyway. I'm borderline autistic on the spectrum. ADHD, OCD, ODD. I don't really care if anything's perfect, but I do have this weird thing where I like do like, and then I do it again, and again like 2 times in a row, and then it just becomes like 4 times in a row. Something weird. I like to pop my fucking fingers. I do think I have arthritis. Yeah. I do want to start streaming again. So if you want to follow my Twitch, that's down in the description below. And also, I want to show y'all like one of the best things Ubisoft's ever produced besides not fixing the cheater issue on console. This fucking Golden Glaz figure, my guy. Fucking amazing. This is the tits. This is the shit. Because Glaz is the best operator in the game. Fuck Ash. Y'all just want to run and gun and be a frag and boost your KD to like 1.7 to hit champ lobbies and rank 2.0. Time and patience will get you into higher ranks in Siege. You don't have to frag out. I only play Maverick because it's sneaky and it always works. Glaz is sneaky too. Glazrick, that's what Varsity Gaming calls it. Glaz plus Maverick is the best strat probably. And let's address the cheater issue on Siege as well. Motherfuckers promoting a membership. I already completed the battle pass, by the way. I used my Bravo ticket like 2 minutes ago for recording on that Lion's assault rifle. That motherfucker hits like a fucking truck. Lion's assault rifle is the best gun on defense, in my opinion. I don't like the R4C. I like slow and simple with low recoil, so I can run a suppressor. It's not that bad recoil. I can decently do the F2. Bring back vertical grip, please. I like to do that. But extended barrel on some guns with vertical grip is just okay. R4C, I'll be honest, ain't that fucking good. Y'all tripping out y'all balls if y'all like that shit. It feels better on RAM than Ash. I mean, Ash has been in the game since the beginning with the R4C ACOG, bouncy as shit. Jaeger and Bandit ACOG was bouncy as shit. I don't like Ash as an operator. It's an okay concept, but I'll be honest. I like the older, like newish ops. Like, let's go to attack, for example. I'm gonna choose a random one. Fucking Ace is a good option. He has an AK-12. They nerfed his Selmas like 3 times in a row. Please fucking quit doing that. And then we have Zero. The SC3000K, one of the better guns on attack, by the way. Motherfuckers, that shit has no recoil. I mean, if you've been practicing in the shooting range like me, that shit had no recoil, bro. To be honest, the Zero is a fucking S tier. Flank cameras, like for example on Bake, lobby push. You can put one near the elevator shaft on the top where the big main camera is watching the entire lobby. You can put one near archives. Motherfucker, he is strong as shit. And yeah, we got Flores. Decent A tier. He is a better op. The Fuses ban, that's probably like the better option because Jaeger ADSs can't counter his Flores drones. His Retrayos, whatever the fuck they call that shit. RCE Retrayo charge. And yeah. I'm sorry that this video is kind of like I'm sorry that I'm not satisfying y'all with the face cam and all that, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know how to make content. When I want to make content, yeah, that's it. If I don't post in a while, something bad probably happened to me. I love y'all very much. Goodbye.